just a bloke in a bar.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the highlights reaction. This week we're doing Edene Gebbie. Now, Edene Gebbie is a part of the South squad going to the Nines this week. Last season he played in the Queensland Cup. He scored 19 tries in 22 games, had the most tackle breaks, the most runs, and the most run meters. He signed a 2-year deal with South. He's a little bit old, 24 years old, but he only debuted in Queensland Cup 2 seasons ago for the PNG Hunters. So a lot of the PNG boys don't really have the systems that we do in Australia. So sometimes they start a little bit later because they don't have the same opportunity. But I'm really excited to watch this. I've heard good things. I haven't watched any of it. Anyway, let's get straight into it, baby. Woo! So this is QCUP. Footage courtesy of Queensland Rugby League. Debut try. That's why he was so aroused. His body couldn't handle it, and that's why he fell over. Arousal was at maximum. But some of these PNG lads, just the way they move across the field, it's so smooth. I think he won Rookie of the Year. Off the left foot. I think he won Rookie of the Year in his first year in Queensland Cup in 2018. So he plays a bit of fullback too. Ossa? Damn. You know, the good thing about these highlights, this is Queensland Cup. So, you know, sometimes people say, oh, it's not against hard competition. It doesn't get any better than this in reserve grade. Yeah. Length of the field, baby. It doesn't get much better than that. Woo-wee. I think that dude that tried to tackle him plays for the Broncos too. Oh, great inside line. Man, he's quick. Ossa, off the right foot. Try time, baby. Damn, he is so smooth. Off the right foot again. Damn. It's 2 tries on debut. Wow, Queensland Cup. Oh, wow. Surely not. Surely not. Go, son. The treadmill behind him. Fuck, what a try, man. Again, this is Queensland Cup. This is the best. You can't get any better in reserve grade. That is fucking quality stuff. Oh, the show and go, baby. He's still looking for it. The defender's still looking for it. Damn. That's mad. Fuck, good ball runner, bro. Strong. Number 6. Make the tackle. A bro. Bro, hey, don't get me wrong. I've missed plenty of terrible tackles in my time, but... Come on, man. Oh, well. I mean, I've missed some terrible tackles in my time, but wow. Make the tackle, bruh. Good support. Oh, see you later, Slater. I mean, we're watching it with. This is without an NRL preseason. Without an NRL preseason, imagine this kid. He's not a kid anymore, but imagine this guy. Imagine this guy with a full first grade preseason and science and system and putting weight on and the speed. I mean, look at this. Bro, this is Queensland Cup. Ossa, off the left foot, and then gas. What is that chasing him? That's a winger chasing him. Number 2. Far out, man. I mean, if he stays injury-free and has a good attitude, absolutely will play in a row. Absolutely. I think Wayne is... He'll probably put him on the wing. Ossa, off the left foot. Man, sometimes you look at guys like this and you're like, how is he not in an NRL system? I know he's a bit older. He's 24 years old. But again, he's come through the PNG system. They don't have the same opportunities as us and get filtered into things like we do. Look at that. That's great footwork. Look at this. Boom. thing that people don't like, you can't, like, when you're watching footy, you don't realise how, like, it doesn't look like he does that big of a step here, but there's different kinds of step, and look at the speed he does this at. Boom, straight off. He does it so quick that marker. Now, let's say a guy with not as good footwork. That's what this guy is. If a guy doesn't have as good footwork and isn't as quick, that marker, this is what he's here for, to make this tackle. But because that right foot, comes so quickly and he accelerates so quickly, the marker, slightly slower, doesn't make the tackle. Boom, in behind the marker, track time. Even that fullback, like that fullback should 100% make that tackle. Now, I'm not saying it's in a perfect world. I'm not saying like, he should have made it and he's, should get a negative rap for it. But what I am saying is that, like, it just shows you how good Edene is. Oh, that's a match winner. I mean, and look at his physique. Like, you put a preseason in first grade with that. Great line. Great line. I mean, I'm going to be honest, that was probably a shepherd in NRL, but that's still a fantastic try. Like, again, little things like this, bro. Like, to break the line like this, a lot of fullbacks, they don't have that, boom, off the right foot there. He can see someone coming across. Like, that's great, calm, collected decision-making with the ball running that he's doing. Great line. Doesn't give them enough time to make a decision. Smooth. Just like that, like, to have the confidence to take this guy on the outside. This is a confident player. Look, straightens it a little bit. Boom, off the left foot this time, not the right foot. Fend, gas, bump, gas again. Far out. It's Queensland Cup, man. That's Queensland Cup. I know I keep saying it, but if you want to see how good he is to be able to play NRL, or just at least get a shot at NRL, you can't go against any better opposition. The only thing that would have made this better is a gisse. But you don't even need the gisse. Just try time, baby. What's there to say? He's already proven himself in the hardest competition. He can prove himself to get a shot in the first grade. 24 years old, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure he's 24 years old. So, like, that's the only thing that you would look at and be like, okay, why is he 24 and he hasn't been in a first grade squad yet? But I'm assuming he made his debut in 2018. So that's 22 when he made his debut. So I'm assuming he didn't get the same pathways as most, Aussie or New Zealand kids. You live in Australia and it's basically, if you don't go through the Broncos system, you go through the Titans, you go through the Cowboys, there's so many options. Whereas PNG, when he was growing up, the PNG side didn't even exist. So you've got this extremely talented kid just sitting there without any real pathways to play NRL or even get a shot at playing NRL. Goes to QCUP after the PNG system gets introduced. Guys like this are the reason why it's so important that PNG is so important to us and other island nations, because there are so many talented kids that just don't have the opportunity. And I understand it's because money isn't infinite, and this is an Australian league. I get all that. I'm not saying that it's anyone's fault, but what I am saying is if we can somehow just give these kids an opportunity. You see guys like this that he's a part of the South squad now, and he'll, if I had to bet, if someone said, bet $100, yes or no, gun to your head, I would say he'll make his debut this year. I cannot see extremely strong ball runner. This is without a first grade preseason. He looks big enough. He looks strong enough. Injury free. I reckon he'll make his debut. I think he'll come off probably on the wing when there's an injury, and who knows? He could be the next gun winger for South that they breed. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Will he make his debut this year? Are you excited to see him in the Nines? I really hope he kills it. I just want to reiterate how important it is we have the PNG side in the Queensland Cup. Is for how many players get an opportunity that they never would have gotten in a country that it's so hard to get opportunities. Now he's living in Australia. He's got a 2-year deal with South. It's really a credit to the people that put all that together and gave these PNG boys a fair crack. Anyway, guys, have a fantastic week and cheers.
Just a bloke in a bar.